Hey there, Taurus. I hope you guys are doing really well. I want to go ahead and get into a Oracle and Tarot reading for you. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish. And if you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Taurus, your Oracle energy this week is new life. So this energy is very much about new life, new opportunities, new ideas being brought into existence, preparing yourself in the preparatory phases for change and new things happening. So very positive, very forward energy happening here, supportive of positive change in your life though. Your family, community energies, you have the starseed. This is the Fool. So this can be a new opportunity being given to you through somebody in your family or your community. The way that I'm seeing this here, though, it's a very positive opportunity. It's coming through for you that puts you on the map, or it sets you on a new path that is highly successful for your growth and for your elevation. Yeah, it's like folks being supportive of you doing things that you need to do in your life for your own benefit. So high support, very beneficial and loving. It just requires you to take a chance and move forward with it. For your health energy here, Taurus, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Generally, it's a positive energy when it comes to health. It's saying that you are effective in how you address your health matters and the path that you put yourself on. It's somebody that's proactive in the way that they take care of their physical body, mental body, emotional body, and your financial energy. So health in all regards here. I do want to say with the Nine of Pentacles, though, in the Rider-Waite deck, you have the little owl right there in the back. In the Rider-Waite, which is the traditional tarot deck here, well, this isn't it, but you have the woman who has a falcon on her hand and she's staring at the falcon. This talks about being of single focus. So it's focusing your energy on one thing that you want to accomplish and accomplishing that one thing. It's not about getting bogged down or overwhelmed by all of the potentials or the outcomes or the possibilities. It's saying, I want this one thing, so I'm going to do everything I can to focus on that one thing, and I'm going to achieve it. With the Nine of Pentacles, this energy communicates doing the work to achieve what you want. You put the energy and effort in and you reap good results. They are all from your efforts. But with this energy, it's saying if you want to change something, or if you want to do something different or make a different change in your health, focus on it. Do the one thing that you know is going to dedicate that time for that specific thing to grow and be better. Okay? For your finances and career here, you have the Ten of Wands. With this energy, it's more about dealing with challenges that present themselves, everyday challenges, the ins and outs, the mundane BS that we have to deal with at work. Sometimes this can talk about being overloaded at work. It can talk about your your work schedule changing and having to accommodate it, or like just a lot being put on your plate, and having to kind of deal with that. Overall, though, we are still on a path to success. It's just there's a little extra happening at this time that you may have to take on. Maybe somebody, gets sick and you have to cover their shift. That's a perfect example of this. In a weirder, more like problematic way, I would say this can also be like trying to climb the corporate ladder. I mean, if that is truly your goal, then great. I mean, you can do that if you want to, but generally, I don't know. I don't know. That for me, that seems unappealing. For some people, that is their way to success. My way to success is different. Everybody has a different approach. I'm so sorry. It's like springtime now, and everybody and their mama is like coming out with loud noises. I've got cars going by. I've got screaming children because they live down the road from a school, and now we've got tree cutters. So bear with me. I might shut the windows because this is ridiculous, but we're almost done. So let's just keep going. For your relationship energies, you have the Six of Swords here, Taurus. If you are in a long-standing relationship with a partner, This can literally be, we need time away. We need time to get away from the problems. Let's go on a vacation. Let's go travel the world somewhere. Let's go to, I don't know. Maybe the ballet is happening in New York and we live in Ohio. Let's go to New York. It's doing that thing that actually like brings us closer together. It's doing the thing that brings you harmony and happiness in a situation. It's engaging in things that feel good, especially if things have been difficult, or you and your partner have just been kind of like dealing with your own stuff, but it's always feels like an uphill battle in your lives individually. And, maybe we need some time together as a respite, or maybe things have been really difficult with a partner and you're like, I need some time away from you. There could be that as well. So you figure out how that goes. That buzz saw is going to drive me insane. For for singles, this may be coming out of a period of sadness, depression, frustration, where situations just weren't working for you. And now you are moving away towards calmer water so that things can be a bit more harmonious for you. Either way, it's asking for us to remove ourselves from situations that have been toxic or problematic, whether you're in a relationship or single. Oh my God, that's going to drive me nuts. For some of you, this can also indicate you may find somebody who's lovely, but they may be living at a distance, and I will say that too, because you also, for what you don't see coming, you have the Two of Wands. So if you're single and you connect with somebody new that's just really like, wow, this person is awesome, it may be a challenge to get to them. It may be a challenge to get to them. It may feel like an uphill battle, but in the end, it might be worth it. So be available to that as well. And if not, it just puts you in a completely different direction for your life and your own life's trajectory. For what you don't see coming, you have the Two of Wands. So this is about new direction, choices in life. It's the beginning stages, though. It's choosing a path and choosing to actively step upon it and move forward with it. Again, though, we have a lot of, it's really interesting because your whole reading here, Taurus, very much indicates a lot of newness. This Fool card, the Nine of Pentacles, which is a self-made energy. It's reliant on being with ourselves. We make things happen. The Ten of Wands, an uphill battle that we willingly choose to be burdened by, but it has good outcomes. The Six of Swords that wants us to move on to calmer water or a change and a different direction here that is more suitable for you. And then you have the Two of Wands, which is all about like new directions, new foundations, building blocks to the new energy here. It is all supportive of new life. So for some of you, you may have like a wild hair up your butt and be like, I need to move. I need to leave this town. I need to buy a house. I need to like do these things that like secure my well-being, my own sense of security, my own foundation. Yeah, it feels like you kind of have some choices happening right now in the upcoming future here, Taurus, that are very supportive of change and transformation for you. It just requires you to engage them and step into them fully and dedicate your time and energy, because you will have good results. Again, though, try to focus on one thing, whether it's health or whatever you're dealing with, moving forward with whatever it is. Focus on one thing and do everything that you can to work towards it and attain it, right? It's slow in the coming, it's slow coming, but it's worth it. It's worth it. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that this reading is helpful. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.